So I title this film "There's No Such Thing as a 5-Minute Job," and I'm definitely having a 15 or 20-minute pipe. That's for sure. Why do I say that? Because yesterday I arrived home from work to discover that a leaky tap in the kitchen was no longer leaky, but was actually just basically streaming water, whether it was on or off. So I immediately sprang into plumber mode and came down into the workshop to look for all the tools and all the equipment and tap washers and everything else that I've so very neatly packed away because we're moving. And I found everything, which was great. I then had to lie on my back to get the tap fixed. Turned all the water off, all the stuff that you do. And I thought, well, this will be straightforward. I've got a packet of assorted tap washers. What could be more simple than this? So, only to discover that the actual fitting in the tap itself was ceramic, and it had a two-part washer, which was silicone, and also had a nylon insert, and I had rubber washers. So plan B was to modify a washer temporarily. Perhaps I could make this work. So 20 minutes later, no luck. Which then meant that another decision had to be made, as in having to buy a complete set of inserts for the tap, because you can't normally buy one, so you have to buy two. So we had to go to the hardware store to see if we could do that. And when I got there, there were three choices of tap inserts, all looking very similar but with slightly different TPI, that's threads per inch, in sealed hard plastic packets that you couldn't open or take out or whatever, and nobody knew anything or could advise, etc. Because there's no plumbers in the hardware shops, they just sell kit, and that's the way it is. I then thought I can spend $15.95 on a set of two inserts. Chances are they'll be the wrong size and I'll have to go back again. Or I could just buy a complete set of taps, replace both taps as I'm already under the sink, and therefore everything would be okay. That's basically what I decided to do. And I think the moral of the story is that if you've ever had a situation like this, there's nothing like that kind of a situation that is more likely to get you annoyed, irritated, frustrated, angry, etc. because if you've ever worked in retail or a business and you've had the customer come in at the end of the night when you're trying to close the store and cash up and pay staff and sort out the cleaner and check the inventory and restock the shelves or whatever it is, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And I just remember I had this kind of moment where I remembered being in such a situation as that years ago in a busy London store and somebody saying to me, it's only a 5-minute job. So here I am. I'm smoking a pipe. This is a pipe of peace. This is a pipe of quiet contemplation, of silence, satisfaction. I'm in the moment and I'm enjoying this, and a good cup of coffee. I love this pipe.